May not look that impressive, but this is tourism at its finest. Don't you agree? This is Bemidji, Minnesota. And I always get this confused with Brainerd, Minnesota, because they had their own Paul Bunyan amusement park. That is not here. This is Bemidji. So where you can find this guy, where people all over the world or all over Minnesota come to take photos. I think it's cool. This certainly isn't the only Paul Bunyan statue that exists. It's also probably not the only lumberjack statue that exists in Minnesota. But it's definitely probably the only fictional lumberjack statue that exists. And you know the story of Paul Bunyan, right? He stomped around in Minnesota with his big old shoes and created all the lakes. Which, this is the land of 10,000 lakes. It's actually more like 15,000. Who knows, there might be more. I guess it depends on what you would consider a lake, but there are a lot of lakes. So there's the shoe comparison. Which, if you follow the legend, I think Paul Bunyan's shoes were a little larger. I don't know if you ever... There was a videotape with Disney called American Legends or something like that. And one of them was Paul Bunyan. And some of the other, like, I think the other one was like Johnny Appleseed. And the guy who did the railroad. And who was that guy? I can't remember. It's funny, I can't remember the one with the railroad because that one was always my favorite because they were like racing each other. And you got that guy with the crazy machine that was like doing Babe. I feel like this is just a place I go to too often. It's kind of like going to the Mall of America or going to other locations in Minnesota. But it's still cool. If you're ever around Bemidji, which, if you're in northern Minnesota, Bemidji is a cool place to hit up. But if you're ever around, make sure you come and stop by. Don't want to miss out on him.